phone is ringing in the eye.
Hi, I'll go from this one. Hi, I'm Andrew. I play drums in A Rocket to the Moon.
I'm Nick. I sing, play guitar in A Rocket to the Moon.
I'm Eric, and I play bass.
I'm Justin, and I play guitar.
She said you were in the garden where the sunshine blew.
It's been awesome. Having a great time.
Really great, yeah.
It's nice to get away from home for a while.
My heart is with you.
Definitely.
Love to.
We don't have any set plans right now, but we want to. We're always bugging our manager and our agent to let us go everywhere we can.
Are there any places you'd like to go in particular?
Paris, I would love to go.
Yeah.
Love to go to Brazil.
Ireland, Australia,
Japan.
Everywhere, basically.
Yeah.
Philippines.
Maybe not like Pakistan.
South Africa.
Yeah, I have friends who went to
South
Iraq. It
Africa?
doesn't sound too good over there.
South Africa.
Yeah.
What I do.
A little bit of sightseeing.
Yeah.
Saw a
Shopping.
castle. Saw a castle yesterday.
It sucks we don't have like a ton of time to go sightseeing and stuff. We get to walk around the town. We went to a museum. That was cool.
Yeah.
Always come home. I always come home to you.
Cardiff was fun.
Cardiff was very
I
cool.
love
London.
Cardiff.
London, like big,
It's hard to top.
big apple.
I liked Norwich yesterday. It was really pretty.
Yeah, definitely.
Brick bench. I wonder when the next time I'll be.
A little bit.
Yeah.
We're working on it now. We'll work on it more when we get home from this.
Yeah, today's the last day of the show, and then we're gonna start writing right when we get back to the States.
So pretty soon after then?
Soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
You in the front room when I'm gone.
It's
Do you
definitely
prefer?
a lot, I'd say it's different because, you know, this is our first time here, so we're starting over. But we've been really happy with the way kids have responded. There's been a lot of people singing along and jumping around with us. So
They're a lot more rowdy over here when they don't know us, as opposed to like a band or crowd who didn't know us in the States. Would just be like really silent. But
yeah,
here they're really cool. It's nice.
I hope you know I always call you mine.
A lot better.
as you would expect.
You get sleep. You don't have to drive.
Yeah.
You
It's
play
just kind of like
all day long.
It's like having a house on wheels, basically. A smaller house, but it's awesome.
Without a shower.
Yeah.
So you don't end up sleeping on people's shoulders and stuff?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a nice change.
I always come home.
I don't know where Halvo came from.
Is it like a little hip thing? Have you had that forever?
I've had Halvo for since like 7th grade, probably. So a very long time.
Some people call me J-Bo or Bones.
Yeah.
Andrew goes by. Yeah. Do you have any?
I was just waiting for him to make just say something, some kind of insult.
In front or behind his back, or to his face.
You call him a lot of things he doesn't hear.
No, I don't think they've.
Look how much I care.
We don't really have.
Or Drew.
That's what
I don't know.
People called me Cookie when I was a little kid, and it drove me crazy because it always made me feel like I couldn't. Like I don't know.
And then Italian Ice is new.
Coming home. I'm coming home to you.
The cabana wear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
We were in Portland, and I really I wanted a cabana wear shirt, or San Francisco, excuse me. And I bought one, and it's just been a firestorm of a trend. You know, everyone's picking up on it.
It really matches the size.
Between the two of us, pretty much everyone's picking up on it.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 or 4 shirts now.
Yeah, I got a handful too.
It's growing.
Since our life is a permanent vacation.
Nobody likes it on Twitter. Every time I post something about it, they say, "You're still doing that?" Yes,
It's been like a week.
Yeah.
We're still using
like 2
Twitter, and
weeks.
that's been going on for like 2 years. So.
At night she's singing.
Good-hearted record. Something that people would want to listen to make them feel good.
Yeah, we had a bunch of different, I think, influences on that record. That's why there's so many songs that don't really sound like the other songs are. I think there's like 4 different genres of music on the one record. And I think we were just kind of taking off what we were listening to at the time. And just kind of, like he said, just going off of what we think people would like to hear and, what people can relate to.
I'm falling over you. It's the way.
I think we all have pretty bad habits.
Yeah, we've all got our fair fair share. We do our best to curb them as much as we can because we get on each other's cases. So it's hard to say who's the worst. I don't think that you can really say.
We all have different pet peeves, I think.
Yeah.
But then we all have those pet peeves.
Like I hate Justin's voice. It just drives me crazy.
What I was saying is I try not to talk a lot of the time so we don't fight. You know?
Yeah.
Feels like chalkboard.
And I hate fake laughing at how those jokes are.
Really wears on you.
Okay.
We pick on each other.
I know our love is new.
I grew up with all
Wait,
of
you know
them.
the main?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I grew up with all of them, and then they toured with Brighton and Rocket before we were in it.
We had the same manager too, and so we ended up doing a lot of stuff together, and so it was always a nice meeting place in Arizona where he lived and where the main lives, and so we'd always just end up kind of getting together and hanging out and doing tours together and stuff. So.
Tom Petty.
Tom Petty or Paul McCartney, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Timberland does some good hits.
Or
Justin
Britton Billick, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Britton Billick,
Is
their
there
band
a
Forge. Yeah, it's a big influence of
If
ours.
you want to just turn it.
That's your thing.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. The legend.
Put him on, put him on, put him on.
There you go.
Caught him.
Caught him.
Caught him on film.
Blue Man.
Very rare.
I would say maybe Indonesia.
Yeah, probably a
Yeah.
show in Indonesia, which was like a couple weeks ago. It was probably the highlight of mine.
It was wild. We're getting a lot of them now, just doing stuff we've never gotten to be able to do, like coming here, going to Indonesia. So there's a lot of cool things coming, I think. But for now, I think that's the awe.
Yeah.
That's the end of that.